This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
iHeart presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Looking for a mortgage, credit card, or auto loan? Then you should know your FICO score. Did you know 90% of top lenders use FICO scores? Visit myfico.com/free today to get your FICO score for free. MyFICO makes it easy to understand your credit with FICO scores, credit reports, and alerts. Visit myfico.com/free or download the MyFICO app and discover the score lenders use most.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Welcome back to the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. I'm the common man, Dan Cole, along with Tiana B. This is Program Password. We're in the shadows of the grandstand. Carousel Park fan stands presented by Mesh Besher and Spence Lawyers. I'm Common. He's Tiana B. The Little B, Feminine Church of the program. Marnie Geller and Phil-In Fuller. Yeah. Playing a little Program Password. What you got, Tiana?
Yeah, we're at halftime. Of course, we played 80 points. Common and Max lead Lil B and Marnie 43-30. I know.
Talk about it. You don't say. Let them know. Let them know.
Earlier in the day, we were talking about
town.
We were talking about the Liberty letdown, is what you called it. After the emotional playing the Liberty and then they lose the next game. I'm thinking that might have happened with these two after winning the Program Passer Invitational.
Is there a bit of a
little bit letdown?
Because you're like, we won the championship and we're playing with these scrubs. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you guessed it.
Oh.
Thanks, TLC.
That's what I thought.
We do it for the
TLC.
people. We do it for the people.
Right.
It's the underdog story of the year.
Yeah.
30 for 30 ESPN.
We're a long way to go.
Now, is the game over?
No, I usually fade in the second.
Yeah, we are pretty notorious for being bad in the second half.
I don't have
we
much,
had our fun.
My problem is I don't have much of an attention span. I'm thinking big picture.
Well, that's your problem. You're an abstract thinker.
I'm an abstract thinker. I'm thinking about the route I'm going to take back to my car to go home to Woodbury as soon as the fair's over. That's where my head's at. But that's all.
Abundantly clear.
Abundantly clear.
Want to give a shout out to Steve, Spud, Scotty, and J-Mac listening in Canada.
J-Mac,
J-Mac.
Your lowercase d's say send money, please.
Yeah.
If you could send money to your lowercase d's out here at the fair.
I will also take money.
Send lawyers guns and money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are we ready for the second half?
Let's play. Let's
go.
do it.
Like I said, Common and Max lead Lil B and Marnie 43-30. Common and Lil B, take a look at that iPad, please.
The password is respect.
Okay.
All right, Lil B, you're down 13 points, so the option is on you. You and Marnie aren't used to being trailing in a lot of these games, having to make decisions on these options. But it's on you. What do you want to do? You want to go first or second?
First.
Ooh. All right, Lil B and Marnie for 10.
Aretha. Franklin.
Common and Max for 9.
Song.
Respect.
Yeah! Talk about it. Show it to them. Put some R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Yeah. Yeah.
Franklin.
Okay, he's never going
Am I wrong?
No.
Is it not Aretha Franklin?
No.
I mean,
But
you're in the right territory there.
he's never going to have Franklin as a password.
he had Sue.
Benjamin.
That's a lady's name.
Maybe he really likes turtles.
Yeah.
They're trying to pit us against each other, and it's working.
Biggest lead of the game. Common and Max up 22.
Wow.
They lead 52-30, looking to pull off the upset.
Yes, sir.
Marnie and Max, take a look at the iPad, please.
The password is article.
All right, Marnes, down 22. It's time to make that comeback right now. The option is on you. Would you like to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Max and Common for 10.
Newspaper.
Publication.
That would be great.
Marnie and Lil B for 9.
Story.
Column.
Max and Common for 8.
Story.
Article.
Yes.
Talk about it. Let them know. We're the genuine article.
Real deal from
Yeah.
What is?
My hand hit the finger. Almost lost a finger, though.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
Came to watch Program Password and deja vu broke out, apparently.
Listen, you can take the man out of the VU, but you can't take the VU out of the man.
That's right.
How do you guys feel about being doubled up right now? It's 60-30. We're doubling them up.
Long way to go. Long way to go.
Not that long to go. 20 points and you are
telling
victorious.
I know.
I do not like
I've been
it.
in this position before and got beat, so.
Common and Lil B. Take a look at the iPad, please.
The password is physical.
All right, Lil B, you're down 30.
Yeah, we know.
The option is on you. Do you want to go first or second?
Second. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, Common and Max for 10.
Fitness.
Expert.
Lil B and Marnie for 9.
Annual.
Wellness.
Please, no one throwing answers out there. Max and Common for 8.
Test.
Exam.
No.
Oh, my God.
Marnie and Lil B for 7.
Doctor.
Physical.
Yes.
Let's get physical.
Go ahead.
You done?
Oh, wait till we catch up.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Olivia Newton-John in the house, though.
I don't think it works like that.
hot.
Playing to the
She
younger
sings the
demographic.
song. I wanna get physical.
And that's
Right
where those were the clues I was trying to pull first, but I didn't want you to say something like Franklin again, so I went.
Or Olivia.
My
How did I
God!
miss that?
Lil B and Marnie, you stopped the bleeding because Common and Max were on a 37-0 run at that point. It's now
Here we go, Marnes.
60 to 37.
Here we go, Marnes.
Okay.
Common and Max at the lead. Marnie and Max, take a look at the iPad.
The password is Beyonce.
Has it popped up yet?
Yep.
There we go. Marnie, down 23 points. You can make it back to a reasonable distance here. What would you like to do? You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Marnie and Lil B for 10.
Knowles.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
I may have had. Would you have ever guessed
Genius.
Beyonce for any clue? I might have. I love being a part of the Drip Brothers. I might have the worst partner in the history of Program Password for that specific password.
How would you get her to say,
I
him to say Beyonce?
If you would have given me that clue, I would have said Barnes.
No, Barnes and Nobles.
But I would have said.
Genius.
Mars,
and Knowles.
that was a great clue.
That's what I thought. Where I thought it was Barnes. I thought it was Barn.
Barn.
I'd say Barnes, and then they would go one chance to change,
Yeah.
and I would say Barn, and then I'd be saying we're flocking to the big
We're what?
flocking like a bird.
Yep.
Barn flocking.
That's fine.
Put
those down.
We're in big
He's a big
trouble.
Birdman fan.
We're in big.
We got a game all of a sudden. It's 60 to 47. Common and Max with just a 13-point lead now. Common and Lil B, take a look at that iPad, please.
The password is player.
All right, Lil B, you can make this a one-possession game here. You're down 13. The option is on you. Do you want to go first or second?
Uh,
5 seconds.
First.
All right, someone really convinced you over there.
Stop yelling first. I got it.
Lil B and Marnie for 10.
Participant. That was not it.
Yep.
Common and
I get it?
Great lunge though. Common and Max for 9.
Baseball.
Player.
Yeah. Now we're playing.
Talk about
You're a player.
I'm a player. You could have just said Max.
You got it.
When you said participant, the only thing I thought of was a race. Like you were running a race. So my runner, I almost said race runner, and that's 2 words. And I was like, well, just don't say anything. So I was not even.
Just lunge instead.
I was not thinking about sports and participant. So swing and a miss.
Here's an incoming Zach Halverson tweet because Common and Max have 69.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Marnie and Lil B have 47. Common and Max, you're 11 points away
That's a lot
from
of-
a victory.
Come on, Marnes.
Marnie and Max, take a look at that iPad, please.
Trying.
The password is chair.
Come on, Marnes.
Got it?
Wait. Well, it was one word. Yeah, I went back to player. There was a word, and then it went
Okay,
back to
so you
player.
saw the other word?
I saw the other one.
Just wanna make sure
Now
that-
I see another one.
You didn't go to the
Another
next-
new one.
Now controversy.
This is the one we want.
Okay.
But if you saw the next one, then I need to know that.
Controversy.
Now that you know the word, Marnie, you're down 22 points. So the option is on you. Do you want to go first or second?
First.
Man, they're really convincing you guys to go first. Marnie and Lil B for 10.
Seating.
Assigned.
Max and Common for 9.
Rocking.
Chair.
Yeah.
I got confused. I'm glad I said that.
Yeah, I am too. I saw Foreman on your lips.
Well, yeah, I
Maybe I
because I thought it was seeding. I thought.
Oh, seed.
Yes, I was going to say
Seeding.
Oh, seating. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Whoa.
Boy, we are off.
That was close.
We are off.
Here's where we're at. Common and Max.
Where are we at?
I thought you were off your rockers.
Yeah.
Common and Max have 78 points. So any correct answer, and they are victorious. Marnie and Lil B at 47. So you need to reel off about 33 points in a row here.
Thank you.
Not good.
I need an update at this point of the game. Who is cheering for Common and Max to win the game?
Seems like that's lessened.
Yeah, I think.
Who's cheering for an epic comeback from the Broad Squad?
We can do it.
We're playing the heels today, I guess.
Haters. They're out there.
Haters and doubters.
All right, Common and Lil B should be looking at
It's
the
my
iPad.
turn. Yeah, give me that.
iPad
They
this
hate us 'cause
time.
They ain't us.
Common and Lil B, take a look at the iPad, please.
Rocking was a great clue.
The password is remote.
All right, Lil B, you're down 31 points. Pretty important decision to be made here. The option is on you. Do you want to go first or second? 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to go second.
It's fine.
I'm listening to Marnes.
Common and Max for 10 and the win.
Wilderness.
Forest.
Lil B and Marnie for 9.
Control.
Ranger.
Common and Max for 8 and the win.
Gizmo.
Great sandwich here at the Safe Air, by the way. Go get the gizmo. It's delicious. Lil B and Marnie for 7.
Television.
Common and Max for 6 in the win.
Clicker.
Remote?
Yeah!
Yes! Let him know. Yeah.
He's running the crowd. I'm amazed the shirt's still on.
Slapping the hands of every person that doubted him. They all doubted him. You doubted him. You all doubted him.
Maxo.
When you said television, I was thinking of a television show. I'm like, what show? Grizzly Adams. Like, that's
In the
where
wilderness.
my head was. Yeah.
Wilderness was a good first clue
Yeah.
to have a shot at it without giving it away.
I should have said clicker.
Yeah.
84-47 over the
We didn't know.
champs.
Yeah. We didn't have it.
Champs.
Over the champs.
Do you believe in miracles?
Yes, sir!
Yes, I do. Oh, man.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay.
Beautiful.
this is a top 3 moment in my life.
Top 3?
Yes, top
Easily.
3.
Easily.
How many kids do you have?
Well, 2, and then there was also one I got bailed out of jail.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought the top 2 would have been like your 68 at a golf course.
well,
somewhere.
that's 2. That did happen at one time.
Yeah.
Want me to go over my round?
Sure, let's go. Yeah, shove by shove.
Wow.
We didn't have
Yeah, we didn't have it today, and I'm confident
But
enough
it's
to
okay.
just say
Clearly.
that.
Can you
Can you
give
give a
us
little respect to the
credit?
opponent instead of
Yeah,
just...
can you big us up a little bit?
You did great, whatever.
Max, you're so handsome.
Feelings, blah, blah, blah.
We feel like we did well. Great job.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much for being entertaining. As always, thanks for coming by.
Thanks, guys.
That's Marnie Gellner. Let's hear it for FanDuel Sports. Matt,
Network.
formerly of the Fan, now with Fox 9.
Yeah, I'm so
Well, you're still with the Fan. Yeah, but I mean, you were a big-time fan. Your star was rising.
I was rising.
My job was in jeopardy until you took another job, so I just so appreciate it. Thank you very much. And, of course, Lil B. Thanks so much, Lil B.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
An American treasure.
We'll take a break. A little more Common Man program to come live from the fair here.
The reviews and ratings are in, and Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. And to cap off the season, iHeart presents the Big 3 Basketball Playoffs. This Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, the remaining 4 teams battle it out for the right to make the Big 3 championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game, where your favorite stars compete in Big 3 3-on-3 basketball. Then the first of 2 semifinal games features Dwight Howard and the LA Riot taking on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J's first place Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley, and last will Make You Dance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power, who finished the season winning 5 straight weeks to capture second place. Can Glenn Rice, Greg Monroe, and Paul Millsap stop Miami's physical assault, or will Miami and Beasley put an end to Dallas's winning ways? Who will make it to the Big 3 championship? This no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Looking to buy your first car or home? Understanding your FICO score is key to achieving your life goals. Knowing your FICO scores helps you apply for loans with confidence and avoid surprises. With MyFICO, you get access to your FICO score, credit reports, 24/7 monitoring, and alerts on the go. Take the mystery out of your score and get your FICO score for free today. Visit myfico.com/free and discover the score lenders use most.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
A treasure trove of bananas has been stolen, and it's up to Donkey Kong and his buddy Pauline to get them back. This unlikely duo is going on a world-smashing adventure, using DK's destructive abilities to explore an underground world, and the power of Pauline singing to activate wild transformations. Donkey Kong Bonanza, available now. Rated everyone 10 and up, only on Nintendo Switch 2. Game and system sold separately.
The fan. Welcome back to the Common Man program here on the Fan and the Common Man Dan Cole, along with Tim to be. We had a rousing and riveting game of a program password that has come to its conclusion. We're broadcasting live from the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. We're in Garrisell Park in the shadows of the grandstand. Our grandstand stands are brought to you by our friends at Meshbesher and Spence. You see 10 to be putting our 5C's microphone back in its place right out in front of our booth. Feel free to come on up if you have especially if you have a compliment, that'd be great.
Yep.
If you have a complaint, we'll probably usher you away from the microphone as quickly as possible, but we're all right. Well, we're willing to face the music. Comments, concerns, and questions, come on up anytime you would like. Tend to be, we just had a lot of fun. I don't want to, bring the crowd down, but do you remember when we were talking about when the state legislature approved lane splitting?
Yes, for motorcycles.
So,
yeah.
If motorcycles are on the highway, and I think it's like the cars, they have to be stuck in a traffic jam, basically. It's got to be, cars can't be going, 15 or 20 miles per hour, something like that. Then motorcycles are allowed to drive along that dotted line. And when I heard that they did this, I was a bit concerned about what might happen, right? And we've had a couple of stories already. We had the one where there was a guy I think he was in a truck, and he lost his mind, right? He smacked into the motorcycle driver, probably unaware of the rule.
He thinks that guy's trying to gain an edge. Unfairly,
And so I'll teach him. Guy gets knocked out. He's in the hospital. I think he survived. As far as I know, I've not heard an update. Here's our next one, Tenevie.
Oh, no.
Yep. This one is motorcyclist injured in crash while allegedly lane splitting in Brooklyn Park. Witnesses have said the Yamaha rider was lane splitting shortly before he collided with the passenger side of an eastbound Mercedes Model E, not a Model D or a Model C, but a Model E. The very specific, good reporting here, a Model E on Highway 610 near Zane Avenue just before 1 p.m. You know exactly where that is, right?
I do.
It's 610 and Zane. I do as well. The motorcyclist then swerved right, hitting the right guardrail before ending up in the westbound lanes.
Wow.
The 32-year-old of Coon Rapids was taken to North Memorial Hospital with life-threatening injuries, though the Fish Trap Factory on the west side is reporting that he is in fair condition. As you know, Minnesota recently legalized lane splitting for motorcyclists, allowing them to pass between lanes on Minnesota roads. However, it's only legal when the traffic is moving at 25 miles per hour slower, and motorcyclists may go no more than 15 miles per hour faster than the speed of traffic. They must then move into their own lane once traffic speed returns to 25 miles per hour or faster. If traffic is going faster than 25, they must stay in one traffic lane. And while it's all legal, it's a law, you would never get me to do any lane splitting. To me, that's just insane. That's like, we've talked about this before, you'll see people running down 2-lane roads, and they're running against traffic, and they're out doing their run, right? They got their headset on, and they're running. It's like, and you're allowed to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. And you'll see the people that like to ride bikes with the helmet on, and they look like they're Tour de France guys, and they're riding on 2-lane roads doing the same thing. And again, you're allowed to do that. But once you get struck and killed and you're splattered all over the road, it doesn't matter if you were in the right anyway. And I don't. Do we have any motorcyclists in our audience right now? Clap your hands. Would you lane split? Doesn't sound like I'm seeing some shaking heads. You seem to be a little. Well, and even you're right.
You don't trust us.
Well, that's it. Well, and that's what I'm saying. It's not the motorcycle. If I'm riding the motorcycle, I know the law and I'm going to be careful. But I just don't trust the guy that's driving down the car. And here's another one. And I don't know when it's going to stop. I mean, those are 2 so far. Maybe that's 2. I'm going to do the public service announcement. That's too many. But I I don't know. My guess is we're going to hear of more incidents like this as time goes by.
To his point, one, I think not everyone knows the law yet, right? So you are going to have the angry drivers, the road rage guys that are mad that they think you're trying to one up. The other part of it too is, you're driving in a small little area in your motorcycle while you're splitting lanes. And the drivers that are in the cars are as distracted as they've ever been.
Correct. That's
right. I mean, it just takes one person who's looking on their phone, which, they can still look up occasionally and see what's in front of them, but they're not paying attention to what's behind them.
Exactly.
They're not aware of their surroundings behind. They don't know. So they could kind of swerve a little way or not be driving straight because they're looking at their device on the road.
Either that or they're swerving to dodge potholes.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, for here, it's the construction cone.
Well, the construction
is what we have.
Yeah. So, my public service announcement is if you're a motorcycle driver and you're doing the lane split, and God bless you. I mean, but I got my fingers crossed for you, and it's not because of your bad driving or you're breaking the law.
But the problem is, I think we need to have more lane splitters for everyone to learn it quicker that this is a legal thing, right? Like, if they're refusing to do the lane splitting, then when it happens occasionally. You get the drivers.
I nominate
you know
you
what
to
I mean?
go get a motorcycle and start doing it. Help teach those people.
I'm good.
Do you like motorcycles? You been on one?
I will probably never ride on a motorcycle.
I think we've talked about that. You've never even been on one, right? Or have you?
No.
Yeah. See, in my younger days, I would ride as a passenger, and a couple of times I drove the old Yamaha 250. But no, I was never. And again, it's because. It's not that I don't trust myself. It's I've done it before. I'll be honest with you. I've been in the car before, and you look at they're in that blind spot. You look at it happened up on Penn Avenue in Bloomington about 6-7 years. I still remember to this day. I'm going to move over to the left lane, and I didn't check my blind spot. It was me, and man, I almost hit that biker. And let me just tell you, he used sign language to let me know. And I did the old. I tried to.
They're hard to see.
Yeah, I tried to mouth. I'm sorry, man. I trust me, I screwed up. But that would have been one where it was like if I would have hit them and they would have said what happened, I go, I didn't check my blind spot, so I guess I'd be at fault. But once you're at fault, it doesn't matter to the guy that got hit.
I could see maybe if you are not living in the Twin Cities and you're out in the old country road and you have a little more space to operate, maybe you could convince me to do a motorcycle. But as long as I'm living in the Twin Cities, which I have my whole life, I ain't doing that around here.
Now, the Evel Knievel stuff I could do. If you want to get me to try to jump over cars and stuff, I don't mind doing that because I feel like I got a pretty good handle on my motorcycle. Let's take our final break of the program. We come back, got some hockey news, breaking hockey news.
Yeah.
And a couple of other items we want.
What do you think of Bill Guerin now?
Yeah. And by the way, don't forget Minnesota Viking football on this very radio station. Big ticket. Dan Barrero and JG will be here from 3 until 5. Then it's pre-game show from 5 until 7. Opening kickoff, final preseason game of the year. Vikings taking on Tennessee.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up? On this radio station. And then, of course, Mouth Guitar Guy will close out the show right here, broadcasting live from Carousel Park in the shadows of the grandstand at the fair right here on the Fan.
The reviews and ratings are in, and Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. And to cap off the season, iHeart presents the Big 3 Basketball Championship and 8th Annual Big 3 All-Star Game this coming Sunday, August 24th, live from Orlando. The remaining two teams fight it out for the Big 3 Championship Dr. J Trophy in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. Don't miss the wild conclusion of Big 3's 8th and most historic season ever. This is the game no one wants to lose, and there's no crying in the Big 3. The action starts with the Big 3 8th Annual All-Star Game. Don't miss All-Stars Dwight Howard, Montrezl Harrell, MVP Michael Beasley, Lance will make you Dan Stevenson, Jordan Crawford, Greg Monroe, Earl Clark, Nazir Kaur, and more show you why they are the best 3-on-3 basketball players in the world. Big 3's exciting All-Star Game, plus the crowning of a new Big 3 champion. The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 Pacific, only on CBS.
Looking for a mortgage, credit card, or auto loan? Then you should know your FICO score. Did you know 90% of top lenders use FICO scores? Visit myfico.com/free today to get your FICO score for free. MyFICO makes it easy to understand your credit with FICO scores, credit reports, and alerts. Visit myfico.com/free. That's myfico.com/free. Or download the MyFICO app and discover the score lenders use most. That's myfico.com/free.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
A treasure trove of bananas has been stolen, and it's up to Donkey Kong and his buddy Pauline to get them back. This unlikely duo is going on a world-smashing adventure, using DK's destructive abilities to explore an underground world, and the power of Pauline singing to activate wild transformations. Donkey Kong Bonanza, available now. Rated everyone 10 and up, only on Nintendo Switch 2. Game and system sold separately.
Final segment of the Common Man program from the Minnesota State Fair. But just for today, had you there for a second. We'll be back next week, Monday through Friday as well. Big Ticket next, along with JG there till 5. And Viking pregame show, kickoff at 7, final preseason game on your audio home for the... You
want to rip your float from Al Subs?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have a rip your float from Al Subs. And I got chilled coffee from West End Creamery.
Got lots of drink.
I've got that, and I wasn't able to go to the restroom during the last break, but I planned the whole show to wait to the bottom of the hour break. It was a little longer. The line was, it was like people were waiting for Pronto Pups or something like that because it was too long. So I may not make it to the end of the show. Do you ever see kids do the potty dance like this? I may be doing the potty dance before thing's over. Young lady had a question for you. How did you get the name Tennessee?
Oh, it's a really great, riveting, interesting story.
Go ahead.
Ready for this? So there was actually. Let me find the soundbite. I don't think I've ever been able to play the soundbite while doing the story.
It's actually really a bad story, but we have to hype it up.
It's an awful story. If you remember, Randy Moss was once speaking to the Tennessee media, and
how many people will get up and leave halfway during the story? Do you think?
I wouldn't blame them.
Yeah,
they probably should.
Okay.
Yeah. Randy Moss was speaking to the Tennessee Titans media, so he said,
"Yo, what up, Tennessee?"
So it became a soundbite on the radio station. And the first letter of my name is a B, so PA one day just said, "Yo, what up, Tennessee?" And the name stuck.
Wow. It's good, isn't it?
Great story, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
Could you tell it again? It was so good and riveting. People.
Can I play the yawn next time?
So that's what it is. The 5C's microphone. Young man, step right on up to the microphone. We got a question here for you.
That's right. I love that story.
Yeah, I do too.
And I like Common's golf updates. You know, I'm always waiting to see what that is.
Oh, you mean the Wheel of Topic?
The Wheel of Topic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So my name is Rodney. I'm originally from Minnesota. Live down in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Okay.
Big golf fan.
All right.
Fellow Minnesotan. Got a YouTube channel, Rod Dandy Golf. If you want to support a fellow Minnesotan. Yeah, just all things golf.
Okay.
You know, it's all things golf. But I do have a question for you.
All right. That would generally cost you about $40 here on the fan, but that's okay. You got it for free.
So Rod Dandy Golf. Go into your YouTube app, search it.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I have a question for you.
Okay.
You're the official, unofficial
ambassador for Minnesota golf. That's correct.
In Minnesota, what is the most enjoyable course? You don't even have to play it well, but you walk off a course and say, that was so much fun to play.
Anoka Greenhaven, Albion Ridges, Alexandria, Braemar. Do you get the bit?
Yeah.
We're going alphabetical.
Bear Path?
I can't say that. Bear Path, I can't say that. I mean, this is the truth of the matter.
That's like saying which child is your favorite child.
This is the truth of the matter. I really find charm in any golf course. I mean, if you said, common, do you want to go play Augusta or Columbia? Well, I'd say, well, I'll go down to Georgia and play. But if you told me you had the 820 at Columbia, I'll go play. I love Columbia. I've played hundreds of rounds at Columbia Golf Course. Love Columbia. So they're all good golf course. They truly are. I just like if it's got 18 flags, I'm all in. Hey, what was that website again?
Rod Dandy Golf.
Rod Dandy
Go to your
Golf.
YouTube app.
Yeah, we will. I can't wait.
What's special about that YouTube channel compared to others? There's a lot of golf advice.
There's a lot of golf advice out there.
A lot of golf advice.
It's normal person golf. No bold, outlandish claims.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate
Should
it.
I start my own golf YouTube channel? Giving golf tips?
It could be closest to the pine. Not pin, but pine, because he hits it in the trees. Maury Amsterdam guy wanted me to use that line for about 10 years now, and I've always just rejected it, but I thought it was perfect right there.
That's a good line.
We have some breaking, well, it's not breaking much anymore. It happened a little earlier, but we have some breaking Wild news. Tennessee, you're the hockey guy here. What you got for the Minnesota Wild?
Hold on, I probably should have the audio for this one set up as well. You ready for this one?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Marco Rossi.
we got him.
The impasse is over. Marco Rossi and the Minnesota Wild have agreed to a 3-year, $15 million contract extension. So from an AAV standpoint, Rossi will be making $5 million a year against the salary cap for the Minnesota Wild. So,
Sorry. You had predicted that, basically. I mean, predicted that. He probably wants longer deal for big money. They don't want to take a longer deal for big money, so they'll have to try to find some middle ground.
predicted the dollar amount, too.
Yeah, you gave me the dollar amount. You said probably something like 3 years, $15 million, and that's exactly what it was. So, again, it ain't walking around money, but it ain't going to get him to the grave, foo. But it gives him an opportunity to make some good money, play with the club, maybe show his stuff, get to free agency. Because how old is he? He's still relatively young, isn't he, or not?
He's maybe 23, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 more years, he might get better. And at that point, then Wild might say, we'd love to re-sign you now to another deal. Or if they don't want to, they could trade him. He could leave. There's a lot of different things.
It's probably the best compromise in that Rossi at least is guaranteed $15 million.
Yes.
So he'll be fine for the rest of his life. He did not get the offer sheet he was searching for in the offseason. So maybe the dollar amount he was looking at, he didn't get that elsewhere when he was reaching out. Him and his agent were reaching out during this past summer. And then it's also he's not committing too long term to an organization that maybe doesn't fully believe in him because he was demoted to the fourth line in the playoffs. Now he has questions about what does Bill Guerin and his staff and the coaching staff actually think of him. On the Wild standpoint, you've now have a way to get out of this after 3 years. Where still a young player, you want to see if he can improve, see if he can get better, but you're not committed long term, and all of a sudden that contract can become a problem. So I think if you're a Wild fan, probably the ideal situation here of, hey, we have Rossi back. So that,
right.
Because there was worries there for a while of that Bill Guerin was shopping Marco Rossi. The only offers he was getting in return were basically futures, right? Like he was mid-round, first-round picks, but wasn't going to help you this season. So there was a possibility that the Wild were going to get, for this upcoming season, we're going to regress and get worse this season. What do we got here? Here, why don't you guys just go up to the microphone over here? Here, why don't you put that microphone down a little bit? Yeah. There we go. You got to talk right into it. You get really close to it.
This is more important than signing Rossi.
This is more important. You guys want to hear about salsa more than Rossi, right?
What do you got?
We have salsa for you.
For me? In Tennessee? What kind of salsa? Let me tell us a little bit about it.
We have a lot of different.
Get really close to the microphone.
We have a lot of different kinds of salsas.
What kinds?
Say what kind of.
You want?
We have fairground, right? Fire. Midway medium.
No, Midway medium.
Twice.
Minnesota mild.
Minnesota mild.
Oh, we were talking about the.
We were just talking about that team. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is all Minnesota made, and we're in the dairy building. This is our second year, so and we're in the book this year.
Okay.
And so this is a 3-pack that we're selling for $20. But last year we gave you guys hot sauce.
Yeah.
And this year we're giving you guys salsa.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. I can tell that with your company, it's flavor first and heat second. Right? You like that? It's flavor first and heat second.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much. I appreciate that.
We pride ourselves on having a little kick, but you remember the flavor.
Yeah. Well, that's what's
Right?
important. Yeah.
And
flavor first, heat second.
Absolutely.
That's the way I look at it. That's what I always appreciate about a good salsa. Flavor first, heat second, and then really ice cold water goes down third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you need a little more heat, we got hot sauce.
Okay, very good.
No offense to you, because this is probably a product because of my taste buds I will not try, but I have a question that I care more about. Because you said it's year 2 for you, right? Yep. What was that process of getting into the state fair?
Oh, wow. It started from farmers markets and friends growing. I'm not the owner. I'm part of the street team, but friends growing in the owner's basement and farmers markets, and it just creeped into stores and then into bigger conventions. And finally, he's like, you know what? We need to be at the fair.
Nice.
Right, that's a place to be.
Yeah, of course.
And and so and it took a lot of arm convincing that all right, this is going to be a big step, but it was so worth it. Last year was so much fun. So yeah, we're like, all right, let's keep doing it.
And you say you were in the grandstand?
What's that now?
Where are you located?
Dairy.
We're in the dairy.
Oh, dairy. That's what you said, dairy.
Yeah. So when you go to get a malt and check out the carvings of the butter, you got to stop and get some salsa and hot sauce.
That's a good combination. You get the malt after the heat of the
Thanks.
salsa.
Appreciate that.
Thanks guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you. So double take salsa and hot sauce, Minnesota made, voted
double
best.
take.
Yeah, voted best.
What's the name of the place again?
There we go.
Thank you.
You got a website or a phone number or anything like that, just in case?
Absolutely. It's all on the label. Yep. It's made right in a local kitchen.
Eden Prairie.
Eden Prairie, yeah.
I know that. Right on Valley View Road, I bet.
It used to be right behind the Vikings before
until they moved, yeah. Oh, it was too hot for them over there, so they moved. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. I got to admit, that's more exciting breaking news than the Rossi thing for me.
I understand.
You're a hockey guy.
Yeah.
So
I forgot where I was at.
Yeah, well, you were praising Bill Guerin and the British.
What another great move by Bill Guerin and the Minnesota Wild.
Hey, what, you got something to say, young man? Well, come on right up to that microphone there.
Get really close to it.
Yeah, what's your name?
Owen Lindell.
Slow down a little bit. I could. Owen
Lindell.
Owen Lindell. Owen, nice to see you.
Okay.
Do you know how we learned to count in Detroit? Owen 1, Owen 2, Owen 3.
Used to.
Yeah, used to.
Yeah.
So, Owen, where are you from?
Prior Lake.
Prior Lake, and you're a Prior Lake Laker. How old are you?
11.
11 years old. Mm-hmm. What do you got for us?
Is it too late to put an offer on buying the Twins? I can break up on my pick and bank and take a few dollars.
I always love.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Meat Sauce, who does the morning show, and we do comedy shows all across the Twin Cities. You available?
Sure.
That you could. I mean, all we need to get from is 5 to 7 minutes.
No, I mean, I'm just really busy. Yeah.
Another good line.
Another good line. As a matter of fact, forget that. Instead of opening, maybe you could be the headliner and close the show. It'd be a good job.
Tell them no money, no funny.
Yeah.
My secretary will get back to you on
all right.
that.
Very good. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks, Owen.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, Owen.
Good job, Owen.
Yeah, great job. Your secretary will get back.
Oh, we get an even younger child.
Yeah. Smart Alec. No, I'm just kidding. It's a good job. We got somebody else here.
Get right up close to the mic.
Well, Wilbur, what's your name?
Connor.
Connor, how you doing, Connor?
Good.
What do you got going? How old are you, Connor?
8.
8 years old. Where are you from?
Blaine, Minnesota.
From Blaine. Tough guy part of ABC schools, right? Anoka, Blaine, Coon Rapids? Yeah, I guess.
Do you play hockey? You got some hockey hair.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What are you, winger, center, defenseman, goaltender, bench warmer? What do you do? Defenseman. All right.
That's where all the smart guys play.
Common.
Yeah.
I hit on 1 today.
Right up the gut. Where do you think? Yeah. Thanks for that.
I was 2.
Second shot?
Second shot was okay. I mean, sculled it across the green, got up and down for par. Incredible.
Then what?
And then I went back to the first tee and started over again. What do you think? Appreciate it, Connor. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Connor.
Yeah.
Not quite yet, mouth guitar guy. Oh, I thought he was coming over maybe to ask a question.
We still got to kill 5 more minutes, so we need to have that microphone available.
Yeah.
Mouth guitar guy.
Well, let me ask you this, Tenneby.
Yeah.
Rossi is a center, right? I hope I got the.
He is, yes. It was Rossi, and then it was Rossi.
Rossi, that's
and
right.
Then we're just saying Rossi again.
Do you think there's any? Do you think he's hit a ceiling? Because I don't think a lot of people think he's very good, to be honest.
I don't know if he's hit a ceiling. He's too young to be determining whether he's hit a ceiling, right? I mean, the amount of players we've seen here with the Minnesota Wild that fans have kind of given up on, and then I think Joel Eriksson Ek is the perfect example. His first 2 years here, people were like, well, this guy can't be a top center for us. He can't score. He has no offensive ability. And now he's, one of the best shutdown defensive centers in all the National Hockey League and can add offensively. So it's too early to give up on him. Apparently, according to Russo, he's put on a ton of muscle this offseason. Now, he's a little shorter in stature, so, it's not like he's going to grow and get taller that way, so that it limits your ability to a certain extent. But apparently he's put on a lot of muscle. I think he's one of those where he's kind of quality at everything, right? He's a quality skater. He's got a quality shot. He's a quality passer, quality defensively, but I don't know if there's an elite trait that, if you're on the other team, like I'm worried of Marco Rossi being able to do this.
You sound like you described yourself doing radio.
I wouldn't say I was quality at everything.
I think you're quality at everything, but I just don't think you're elite.
No elite trait, yeah. That's fair.
Sorry, I have to take the cheap shot.
If I can get 3 years, $15 million, I'd be okay with you calling.
Yes, I get that. Okay. After Big Ticket and JG from 3 to 5 in his Viking foot, last preseason game of the year. Everybody wanted to know what to look for in Game 3. I don't think there was really much to look for in Game 1 or Game 2, but Game 3, my guess is there's really nobody. Do you think there are actually guys fighting for jobs at this point at all anymore in the last? I mean, do you think there's anything the coaching staff says, well, we just got to wait till we see what this guy does in his 6 plays and what he does in his 6 plays, and then we determine? I get the feeling that maybe in backup quarterback, I suppose, because there does seem to be some consternation there. But I think by this time, most of these teams know what guys are going to be on the 53-man roster and which guys aren't. Do you agree or not?
I think for the most part, I was going to bring up the backup quarterback situation as well. If there is uncertainty there, and like I said, I think sometimes we put way too much stock into a preseason performance by any of these players when how they're doing in joint practice against the Patriots means immensely more than what you're seeing in the preseason. How they've been doing in training camp. They've seen these guys through mini camp and OTAs and training camp. It's over a 4 or 5 month stretch, and we too often go, let's just look at this one game as the make or break.
Right,
they've got a lot of info on these guys. But potentially a backup quarterback, I guess, until we go out and trade for an Adam Thielen, there's a lot of question marks at your depth at wide receiver, and there was 3-4 guys competing for the bottom spots there. Maybe in the secondary a little bit with your fifth cornerback or a safety. But I think for the most part, the roster is pretty much set in stone.
The end of our show is set in stone as well. We welcome Mouth Guitar Guy up to the microphone. Let's have a big round of applause for Mouth Guitar Guy. 25 years at the Minnesota State Fair. Part of the Shtick on the Stick ensemble with the common man, Dan Cole. Good to see you got a new T-shirt on today. Why don't you tell the people about it?
Yeah. This T-shirt, actually, you can get the designs over at Customize It at Burnsville Center.
Okay.
And so Mouth Guitar Guy sent you?
So this is the tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. He's got the same birthday as me.
Yes.
December 3rd.
2 of the best musicians ever. Why don't you go ahead? You're going to do a couple of Ozzy Osbourne songs, correct?
Yep, I sure am.
What are you going to start with?
Crazy Train.
Here we go.
Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people in the sorrows. Crazy, oh yeah, it's not too late. To learn how to love and forget how to hate.
Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. But wait, there's more.
Sure is.
Next up from Ozzy is
War Pig.
War Pig.
Ooh.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil mind and self-destruction. There's no instruction. In a field about is burning. As war machines keep turning. Different hatred to mankind. Falling in those dead minds.
War Pigs!
Yeah.
What a great job. By Mouth Guitar Guy. Mouth Guitar Guy, you've got you sent me, I forgot to bring it with me, but you sent me your entire playlist, your set list coming up next week. What do you have for? Can you tease the people what's coming up Monday? Have you made any final decisions? I know sometimes your situations are fluid.
I've got, I think what I'm doing is going to be, I'm doing Bark at the Moon.
Oh.
And I'm also doing Supernaut.
Okay. And you'll do that on Monday. You'll be back here at the Minnesota State Fair.
Yep, sure
we
will.
look forward to 25 years at the Minnesota State Fair.
Actually, 48 years I've been here at the fair and 25 years on KFAN.
On the fan, that's right. Sorry. 48 years at the fan, 48 at the fair, 25 here on the fan. We appreciate your hard work. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out, folks, and listening to Mouth Guitar Guy. He's done just a terrific job. Well, Tennessee, we got through the first 2 days of the Minnesota State Fair, and I'm excited and delighted. Thanks for having me.
Hey, great job.
I appreciate that. Thanks for coming out to see us. We truly do appreciate it. We'll be back again on Monday at 12 noon. Monday, Meat Sauce will join the Common Man from 2 until 3. He says he wants to just wing it and rip Rosen. So if you're looking forward to that, I am too as well.
Hopefully Ben Lieber as well.
And we're hoping to have Ben Lieber out here as well. Stick around, though. Big Ticket and JG are next. And then a Vikings pregame at 5 o'clock. Opening kickoff, final preseason game, 7 o'clock. Vikings at Tennessee. Thanks for coming out to see us at the fair. We truly appreciate it. Talk to you on Monday, but stick around. Big Ticket, JG, they're next on the fan.
Fraud.
Yes.
Good night, folks. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are.
You don't know nothing.
Listen back to any of Common Man's programs by podcasting on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.
Presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity. With Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance, it keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Looking for a mortgage, credit card, or auto loan? Then you should know your FICO score. Did you know 90% of top lenders use FICO scores? Visit myfico.com/free today to get your FICO score for free. MyFICO makes it easy to understand your credit with FICO scores, credit reports, and alerts. Visit myfico.com/free or download the MyFICO app and discover the score lenders use most.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.